What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your reading. A ghosty Friday reading. Let's hope this lamp keep going. Anyway, your reading start me pulling your crystal. So you get the root chakra, safety, security, and basic needs met. Remember to feel your basic needs. I will get this. Well, aren't you going, little ghost? I put this ghost here because I think this is a beautiful light. And then let me start mixing your cards. It's just very short, this ghost. It's kind of annoying that it lasts so short. Anyway, let's see how long it goes and how far we get with that. This is your message soon. Then we have this card that will be your thumbnail. So this is a Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Can already reveal it. Okay, completion. There is some graveyard here. Okay, so the ghost was not far searched. There's something in the past that is still in your mind. So then we have two advice cards. This is the unexpected and growth. So in this situation, Capricorn, you could have that. Let's see how we can put it. I think I will pause your reading for a moment and then I put the light on because this is getting really difficult to handle with this ghost. Okay, so here is a bit light here in the situation. There's only so much ghost I can handle. I'm kind of like a day person, so I needed to get a little bit light here. But let's put this advice card like from Queen of the Moon Oracle. One, we can put this growth, we can put here. And then let's have the ghost have this unexpected. Just expect unexpected, 43. And this is, what was the number? Was it 5? Yeah, 5 is always change also. Both have like a circular kind of earth energy. Here we had earlier, maybe you didn't see because it was so dark. We read this too. Completion. It's kind of military things and a graveyard. Maybe there is something in the past that you should honor. Kind of this person is visiting in the grave. But yeah, let's read now this message. Interesting that many people have got the same message, but you got also. So this is from the after pretext, like a after text what the DH lover has said after the Lady Chatterley's lover about relationships, and he says, "It is better to give all girls this book, Lady Chatterley's lover, at the age of 17, because there are thousands of women today who might be so deceived and go on being deceived. They need sexual education." So this is also matching this orange color with here. Anyway, what did you learn from your father about good men? That could be maybe thing here. But sexual education, this is always something you can do and educate yourself. Because, yeah, men are a little bit flaky nowadays, so we women have to put the boundaries and be like conducting the madness. Indeed, we are all mad here, says the white rabbit, who is always hovering somewhere. So now I take freely your shadow cards. We will see what comes up. Here is one. Then Capricorn, to this week, what you have to know. This one. And these two comes together. Let's have this unexpected under there. Exciting. And then you have this root chakra energy. Always there is a mother and a victim in it. So be this kind of good parent to yourself and know that you can handle any situation. Like you don't have to fall to be a victim. You can put clear boundaries, keep you protected and safe, and then everything is all right. It's what you leave. Beautiful, this red heart with this rabbit also is matching. Anyway, let's open. Knave of Pentacles. So this is a Knight of Pentacles. No, not knife. Page of Pentacle. So it's investment. What you are making investments this moment. Then Six of Pentacle. That is actually very giving energy. We can read a little bit what is this specific card pointing out. Shadow stories might be interesting, giving something extra. Then we have these two together here. Four of Wands. Okay, that's community aspect. That is really like a Halloween celebration. Beautiful. Orange again. I think you should look for this community aspect. There's something about that. So there's this black cat cutely here. And pumpkins, everything. Yes, but this is coming together, and like the celebrations could be even a marriage. Like it's just very much like the family is in the center of everything. And then together we have here Knight of Swords. So that is very actively communicating knight. Here writing something. Possibly creative work. That is important. But there's this family support here. Unexpected. Interesting. Okay, let's read these things because I have to get some kind of idea what it could be, especially this Six of Pentacles story. This person is just busy with the computer, kind of focused on working some projects, while this marketing is something that we could discover more. So, Six of Pentacles for Capricorn. It seems that nobody ever has everything they want, so deciding how to use the resources you have is important. Decisions are not always clear and divine guidance may feel absent. Trust the universe and make your decision. Sharing material resources, prioritizing needs and wants. Yes. I still read this Page of Pentacle because maybe there is something for you. It's always good to be aware of energies around you. Just now I have to find this. Where is it? Here. Anyway, it looks like kind of a lone person here shopping in the market, here working something on the computer, here writing some creative project, and here then coming together. Maybe there is some unexpected support you can have from the community, but it's pointing really to the Halloween festivities, so it could be even preparing for that to come, because that's just coming. Anyway, this one is for Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles studies the rhythm of nature and learns the secret of the physical realm. So it is really study person. Pentacle energy is always kind of like investments. Here also we have Pentacles, so everything is about kind of like using money, but here is this kind of communication and the family coming together. Okay, let's read this completion because that is your advice from Oracle. And I can verify something. So, and there is growth happening. This is very connected. This is in the same line with this. Maybe you are learning some interesting stuff also. Like a study is advised. And this unexpected thing could be some unexpected inspiration or something creatively fulfilling. Completion. Final sunset. A life comes to a spectacular close. The legend. He was raised in an orphanage and never wore new boots until he enlisted in the army in 1942. By the end of the war, he was a decorated veteran and had survived what many of his brothers had not. Later, he became an actor. He was well loved, but history will remember him as a war hero. When he was finally laid to rest, Goddess smiled upon him as she received him into the heavens. So inspiration with this card is, this is a reminder to cherish all the beauty in your life, including endings. Reflect upon your part in history and discover what you value most. Do not fear completion, embrace it. Even this ghost from the past is reminding you. Maybe there is some little ghost in the past you should now remember and kind of honor. To let it go also, because the hungry ghost is in the Eastern mythology is this kind of idea that there is something in the past, like a hungry ghost that keeps like eating the generations, like it's just like a bad habit that your relatives had and you keep having, and you should like address it. I just got that also. And then there is like, am I present in the moment? How do I respond to the idea of completion? And meditation. Allow all your feelings about endings to come to you, whatever they may be. Do you fear them or rejoice in them? Do some journaling to find clarity here. That is beautiful, because here the person is doing some journaling, even though it looks like there's kind of creative things going on, because it's like not satisfied. It's like paper is kind of like thrown away. But this completion is something to do with this also. And maybe remember what your parents said about the sexual education. I don't know, like maybe it's just for your best. Some safety and security is needed. So just remember kind of wisdom of your relatives, how they handled money, how they handled anything, and try to learn the lessons. Kind of like a full circle moment, like the growth is here. It's something you need to kind of have a full circle, or like understanding. It can be beneficial. The ghost is here, maybe unexpectedly making you remember something that connect maybe even to the Halloween. There's maybe some beautiful memories even here. Something, because it was next to actually the journaling thing. Maybe these are actually memories. Ghost is here also. Reflect on that. Okay, then I will verify still, because I wanna kind of now use this Halloween deck here. So I have this beautiful Halloween deck. So let's. If you would have any question, I'm gonna ask now from the crystal ball. Just funnily, there is this like a little automatic crystal ball. Let's see what it has to say. If you would have a question, what would be the answer? Okay, most likely to your question. Thing is like that, most likely. Okay, things are dropping now. Don't jump on me, cards, please. What is going on here? So much. Oh, they wanna be mixed. Well, I guess. Chaotic energy here. Now they can come upside down clearly. But anyways, I'm gonna confirm what is this Halloween thing, because let's confirm that with the Halloween card. And what could be this completion thing? And what the thing is about you are journaling about. And unexpected. Let's have that card here still to address a little bit what is that. And what is the growth in this situation? Okay, this one. So, you see. So this Halloween thing is Emperor. Okay, this is leadership thing. This is maybe something how the whole community, how your family has been in the leadership position, because Emperor is always structure, and here is this Frankenstein monster. But Emperor is always like a good king, is having all the kings inside, all the different suits of king, like a pentacle, swords, cups, and wands. And the Emperor is one of having them all. Kind of like a return of the king in the in the Lord ring. So you are kind of like the king, or inherited this kind of like a thing about your family, that you have like some big role, kind of like there would be, I think, some, what movie I could say, but there is sometimes like this dead relatives around people, like there's this stardust. It's beautiful fantasy movie. And then when those other brothers die, and they are always as a spirit next to the person, like cheering up. So kind of like there is this possible dead relatives even around you, like cheering up, yes, you can do it, yes. Even you might see yourself as this Frankenstein, but you have a lot of power coming from even this background of family. Then remember to honor that, or remember them. Then what is this writing about? Okay, this upside down Empress. They are Empress and Emperor, but it was upside down. So maybe you have some struggle to really use your creativity, because Empress is all about cultivating something and creating something and being pregnant about something, like ideas. It was upside down. So it's highlighted this kind of leader position and structure. But the creative Empress is now like, it's here, okay, creating thing. This is said that should happen, but you have difficulty with that. It's very strong energy that anyway advises you to, the unexpected is something about this Emperor Empress. That Empress is down. Empress cannot have abundance. There's something about that. But know that you can be both masculine and feminine, and this masculine side of you, who is more organized, this kind of action, sun energy is very masculine, that is now working on for you. And you should remember even how your family was, in the men were kind of handling the property or the things. But this creative thing is a little bit this female way to do things. It's not totally going on this moment, but maybe the unexpected is that you realize how much power you have as this kind of masculine force to find structure in your life. And then actually often men do give women kind of safety, and the woman with safety enough, they are creative again. So maybe you should balance these two sides of yourself, that then you're able to be again this kind of creative goddess also. But now there is some kind of creative blocks possibly, but focus on this kind of safety and security and the structure of your life. But that's kind of family heritage, something that you could even learn from the past, how people have done things. And then we have here, did I ask about completion? I had asked here this. Okay, Four of Cups. This is Four of Cups. This is sometimes anxiety and waiting energy, and kind of going within yourself and thinking you're very alone. Maybe you're missing somebody who died possibly, and you're having a bit nostalgic feelings about that, and you're like taking a moment to kind of, other people are parting around you, but you feel like you have to go a bit inward. So you are not on the most party mood then. But it's a good thing. This is connected to this growth thing also here. Sometimes we need solitude to have the growth. We cannot like totally find ourselves with a lot of people around. So this solitude is also good. Then what is this growth? Knight of Imps. So this is very passionate, even sexy Knight of Wands, like fast moving knight. So there's something about growth about that you have here. This one is moving not at all, just sitting under a tree and thinking, and this is moving very fast. Maybe there's a balance you have to find about these two energies, and there is growth in it with attitude. Two of Imps is Two of Wands. that's in the center. What I was gonna verify with that was this exactly here. Was it about that in the center? I guess so. So this is about choice, where you invest your energy. This person is buying things from the market and this one is doing computer work. This choice card, have these two devil here. Usually this choice card in the classic tarot is having a world in the hand and is looking like where to go next or where to travel. So maybe there is some decision you just have to make as this kind of emperor, kind of like a leader kind of person. Just take your time and then move fast. That's how I see it here. Like fast moving. Knight is anyway able to have the growth. Even though now currently you are in this kind of with anxiety, not moving at all. Sometimes you have to process, we have to process things. We have to process things and it takes time. So it's kind of like this Empress pregnancy, like you need to have time. You cannot always move fast. You have to stop for a moment. It's a good place to stop now here, to honor your ancestors even. Okay, I think I'll leave now because it's getting very late. And soon it's gonna cut anyway. I think that's about your reading, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. And yeah, if you liked, press the like and subscribe to my channel. And see you next week, Capricorn.